Hello YouTube, this is CaptPlanet, and today I'm going to be reviewing the D-Arts Persona 4 Izanagi, made by Bandai and Tamashii Nations. So let's look at the box. There's this big huge window here, Izanagi's in it, but I didn't feel like unboxing it and going through the process because I'll show you in a minute why it's a pain in the ass. Anyways, on the side we got Izanagi, we got Persona 4, lights playing off the tape, another window on top, it says Izanagi, and we turn to the side and it's Izanagi, and then we got some stuff. Here we got D-Arts something. And then we got some pictures of cool poses. We got, like, you can do casting a spell. And then we got the slash effect and posable hair piece thing, belt strap, not sure. And then it comes with stand. Yeah, stand. And then we got a continuation of the thing on the front. Izanagi, and then we got, I'm just turned to the side, D-Arts Izanagi, yeah, oh, bottom, phone numbers, barcode, we got numbers and stuff, warning, hazards and stuff, and then we got the top where it just says Persona 4, D-Arts Izanagi in a window. So, alright, that's it for the packaging. Goodbye! Okay, this thing was a pain in the ass to get out of the box. This is the most random thing to talk about in the review. But do you see this? This doesn't look so bad. I mean, you got like 2 trays in here. That's not so bad. Here's the problem. It's taped here, here, here. That fell off the desk. Here, and then here. And then, hold on. This thing is taped right here, and here, and here, and here. And then you put them all together, and then you have this taped here, 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 and here, and here. And it's just a gigantic pain in the ass. That was random. I'm sorry. But that's a big, huge complaint. Anyways. The character, bam, Izanagi. I'm gonna turn on the light. Maybe we can get some more detail. Okay, I'm gonna move up the camera. Oh, look at the SH Figure Art bookshelf. So yeah, this is D-Arts Izanagi. It's pretty cool. He's from Persona. He got hair belt things. Anyway, let's just talk about the sculpted detail. On this figure, we got some pretty good sculpted detail. If you want, come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, so we got some pretty good sculpted detail. I mean, lots of paint apps. Pretty expressive head. Everything's pretty well detailed. Like, look at that. You even got some molded in kind of jacket ripple effect all the way down. Skirts sculpted to be fanned out. Hold on. Okay. Skirts molded in a kind of like flowing style. All the way down his chest, you got sculpted detail. Side arm has sculpted detail. The feet have sculpted detail. Now, the reason that I'm like hovering this thing is because he has tiny little baby feet that he can't actually stand on. Like, up, had it for a second. Had it for a second. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, so he can't stand on his tiny little baby feet. So, let's talk about, like, jointage and all that stuff. He's got knees that bend, hindered absolutely by the skirt. he's got outer leg, but like everything is just completely hindered by the skirt, which I guess doesn't really matter. Cause like in the video game, all he did was he showed up and he's like, "I'm a persona to the sea of your soul," and all that stuff, and he just kind of hovered there. That's cool, whatever. Arms, you get a nice good bend. What is that? That's like a little over 90. Arms swivel, and you can just be like, that is so cute. He's got a pretty good bend on his arms. Head, pulling back here for a second. And now my focus is all over the place. Head, it's weird. Like, it's all wobbly and I don't understand it. And then like this is, I hate this thing. Hold on, I'm gonna stack this thing up a little bit higher. I don't feel like I'm getting enough good camera, so hold on. Bam, okay, now I feel a little bit better. Okay, so this thing is like the bane of my existence, okay? Mine, for one, this part right here, the little connection point here, didn't break, but just came loose. So I had to put it back on, use nail polish to like tighten it up. But even then, like with nail polish, it's like all loosey-goosey and crap. And then like this ball joint here does a really good job. But like this just kills it. And his head is like, because this is so absurdly loose, it makes the head look like it's super duper loose. It's not that loose. Jeez, my focus is everywhere today. And oh, and his head does like this weird like, you can pull it up for some more posability, or you can put it down. Like, that locks it into place and you don't have to deal with this crap. Which you still do. It's a piece of garbage. Anyways, so as far as like jointage, oh, he can bend his arms like this far, and this is soft plastic, so it doesn't like, it molds with it. It's kind of neat. I'm not sure if I can get this, but you just like, I see it like moves up so that you can actually do like a pose. So, oh, and you can do this. This is always fun. Very interesting, CaptPlanet. Very interesting. Anyways, oh yeah, loose joints, yeah. Oh, his feet. I think that this is just mine. I can move the feet. See, I can move the feet. It's weird, and they shift side to side. They're on ball joints. That or they are falling off. I don't know. They might be on ball joints. Anyways, interesting. Very interesting. He has like no loose joints except for this piece of garbage hair belt thing. Oh, I forgot to talk about this. There's an actual like belt buckle there. That's neat. Piece of crap thing. Anyways, he's not. He doesn't have any loose joints. They're small though. That's one thing that I worry about. Like I got some gappage. Don't know if gappage is a word. I got a gappage in my arm. It doesn't seem to hurt anything, but it's all very interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to accessories because that joke's getting really old. First accessory, the knife, sword, spear thing. You have completely sculpted in, I don't know what that is, bandages thing, wrap. Mine has a small scuff mark. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna turn off the light. Mine has a very, very tiny scuff mark right there. You can see it right there. I don't know if that's gonna come off or that's on every single one, but it's there. Looking down the sword, oh, the sword is very pointy and it's all like bendy, but don't bend it too hard because it's still somewhat sturdy plastic and it'll break. sword's detailed for like what it is. And down here you get painted little rivets, I guess. Hands. I forgot to talk about hands. You have the splayed open hands. You have two. Gotta find the other one. I'm holding them backwards, yay! Two kind of relaxed hands. And then you have, holding them backwards again, two. Holding the sword hands, but it's kind of weird because there's like gappage in the finger right there, and it looks like it's about to point at you. This one doesn't have that. Get it in the frame. Yeah, this one doesn't have it. This one has like I'm a point at you problems. Other accessories that it comes with is these cool little slash effects that go on the sword, so that you can, you know, they just slide on. I'm an idiot, so this will take a minute. There we go. See, it just attaches on and just slash. Then you have this that goes around the display base, so that you're like casting like Zio or Agi or Garu or whatever the heck. The next two things I'm just going to show together. You get the stand, which is awesome. It's absurdly huge though. So I would suggest buying like a Tamashi stage if you don't have any room for things like this. And then you also get this little crane arm thing. And Izanagi. Turn on the light. There's a little hole in his back that just kind of focus. Where are you? There we go. They just it plugs in, and it's all very interesting. And then, bam. So there, Izanagi can now stand. So I'm gonna pose this thing up. I want to complain about one more thing before I actually do pose up. This is the sword. No, I accidentally bumped the camera. And this is the hand. This hand is super duper soft plastic that I absolutely freaking hate. And this is hard plastic, and it goes in pretty easy. You're just like, oh yay, got the sword in there. Oh, of course. But here's the thing, it's like jammed in there. He doesn't grab it per se, he just, see, like, you get, this is hard to display, but you get some gappage right here because it's just jammed into his hand. He's not, thanks for making me look like an idiot. This is the first time that it's ever, like, successfully gripped the sword. Just keep in mind that your soft plastic hand sometimes will just close up and not hold the sword at all. Anyways, so it's time to pose this bad guy. Good guy, whatever, don't care. So, final thoughts. I really like D-Arts Izanagi. I'm a big, huge fan of the games. Persona 4 is easily one of my top 5 games of all time. The figure does a good job representing the persona. Unless you have the kind of connection with this character, he is kind of expensive. I mean, he's like $40, $45, something like that, before shipping. Unless you have an absolute love of this character, it's hard to justify buying it, obviously. You also have to be somewhat delicate with it, because of how small the joints are in its arms, and like I said, my stupid belt hair thing fell off and disconnected, and it was obnoxious, but overall, I really liked figure. I like that it comes with a stand. You get the effect part, you get the sword, you get just the right amount of hands. Overall, I really like the figure. Hate the box and the packaging. But, like I said, if you're a fan of the games, get this. This is like the pinnacle of posable Persona character. Anyways, if you liked the video, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys later. This review was very, very interesting.